Good evening, everyone. We got another episode of Presa Canario 101. We're gonna talk about how many types of presa are out there. And it's very simple. Let's go to the standard. How many presa it should be, how many types. And for what I see, there is only one type of presa. And I'm passing this slow so you guys, if you want to pause it, you can see it yourself. There is very good description in the standard. This gonna be no a long video. That's what I'm not going in detail because I got another video talking about in detail about the standard, if there been changes or no, and all this they only have and the height of the male they're 23, 26, still the same, and 22, 25 inches to the withers. And the maximum weight for mature males in here is 100 to 125. But according to the Presa Canario standard from Canary Island, it is 99 to 126. So, I mean, it's not that off. And for female is 85 to 100 pounds, and in female from the Department of Agriculture in Canary Island, I got 88 to 110. It's a little off. Okay, and we got the disqualification: no blue, no gray, no yellow eyes, no matching eyes, unmatching eyes, group lower than the withers, ducktail, absent of the dark mass. Well, the standard, there is no perfect dog out there. There is no 100 dog percent to the standard, but you have to strive to perfection and try to do your best. And if you mix, you're never gonna get close to the standard. Never. You're gonna be off of the standard all the time. And this breed it have history. And more that you mix, more these people mix, the more they erase the history. The dogs that made Presa, that's the history of the Presa. The dog who made Presa, who is today, you are erasing them. Is people made their own dogs and they falsificate the paperwork. Those dogs, they don't have no ancestor whatsoever from Canary Islands, so they don't have no history whatsoever. So they don't have no value. Presa Canario from Germany or United States, from Arbaco or Demonio, those are no presa. Those are created from another countries. And you are destroying the history of the dog themselves. Sport, I don't have nothing against sport. But this dog, they never, the intention, it wasn't a sport at all. This dog they was using for working in the farms. That's it. Nothing less, nothing more. Okay, we can go. That's a UKC standard. For doesn't believe in there, we got in here Presa Canario from the Federación Sinologica Internazionale. Snow as FCI, and I'm gonna go very a Molosso type. Molosso type dog originated from Canary Island, not from United States or Germany. And it tell you general appearance: a medium-sized Molossoid dog with a rectilinear profile and black mass, robust and well proportioned. That doesn't tell you to go and cross with Borbals. I see a lot of people they're doing that cross. Not good. You are destroying the heritage, two heritage breed. And I'm gonna go very slow again, very slow. So you guys, if you wanna pause it and examine it, and the head proportion is 40 to 60. And here it says the muscle proportion is 40%. And in the other side, we'll say the same. Pretty much is the same. Same thing than the other. Ears, medium size. I'm gonna put pictures and things to you guys see the actual dogs. What they should look like. And I don't claim that I have perfect dogs. But at least I try to go as close I strive for the perfection. And a stick is elastic, looser and around the neck. When alert, the skinhead forms symmetrical wrinkle which fan out from the furrow between the front lobe. Coat short, coarse, flat with no undercoat. It can appear on the neck. And we can go, I did a video, and this is the measurement. You can do it if you're in United States. You can exchange it to inches. That's how we do in Europe. They're doing centimeters and kilograms. We go by pounds in the States. So here is the no-nos. Okay, now we going back. I'm gonna explain everything little by detail, because I see people they are crossing with Borbals. And Presa, it should be a guard breed. And that's what a guard breed does. Impose themselves to the threat. That's in the standard as well. Okay, pictures. All right, let me see if I can get. This is the proportion, 40 to 60. And the what we call in Spanish maceteros, that's the bone structure. And it should be thick. It should be big and thick. The nostril open. The stifle, like just like this. Right, let me see. The mouth should not have overhand lips like Neapolitan Mastiff or English Mastiff or nothing like that. Neck, very thick neck. Right, let's see. go little by little. If you see, this is the hair of the Presa Canario on the neck area. That this is the withers. It's the wither. You see the thickness in the hair right in this area. It is slightly longer than this area. And this is a bauble. You see, it's pretty even out. The coat, the back, the hair in here. Presa must have it. This area a little longer. The shape, the triangle shape of the tail, and the tail can go a little above here, a little bit, or it can go between here and this area. No dragging into the floor. It's not a long tail. And if you see, bauble doesn't have it, the coat is evenly through the whole dog. And if you see, this area doesn't have that long hair area like Presa does. The shape, that's a better picture. And here, because of the light, it look a little lighter. But the eyes, but it should be almond shape, and that doggy have it. And the lips, you cannot have a UV shape in here. The UV shape, it should be in front of the dog, not on the side. That cause drooling, and Presa should not drool. And the neck, thicker. People, a breed without a standard isn't a breed and will lose their identity. This is how the rib cage should look like, and the leg, very strong, powerful. And the bone cheek area like this. $40 to $60. That's what the head ending. You see, so bigger than this area. That's what we call it, 60 to 40. This is the shape of a cane corso. The Presa should not look like a polar bear face. Should not have that face. That's from the cane corso. The cane corso lose their identity already. So let's protect the Presa Canario, because the cane corso is getting ruined, and we are in the process of that. That's a double coat. Presa should not have a double coat, and the bear face, it should not have it. That's a cane corso. And this picture I take it from a video to give about credit to credit's due. That's from Del Monte cane corso. And that puppy show his double coat. This is a Presa. Cat-like feet. Robust chest. Black mask. This dog is alright. The feet. This is a dog that I bred, and he's very good at herding. This dog is very complete. But like I said, there is no perfection. And this dog, the feet, they are alright. They are no cat, but they are no cat feet. And this is one of my dogs. But everything else in this dog, it is good. Let's call it what it is. I know having perfect dogs either, but I try. Let me see. Oh, the insertion, the ear insertion when the dog, the ear insertion, it should be like this when they you don't crop the ears, it should be like that. Let me see if I can find a better one. Better picture. Here is a very good picture. That's it. The presa ear should look like that when it's not cropping. And a cat feet. And even this puppy, it show the macetero, what we call maceteros in Spanish, the definition of the face. That's how they should look like. I got the neck. Let me see if I can get the feet. That's a female. Female, they should look. That's a perfect cat fit right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. And a female, she's a little dirty. That's a sand. Just in case you wonder what those. She was playing in the sand. That's a female. And female, to be honest with you, that's the only thing I don't like to follow in the standard. I like big head females, uh, looking like a male, but female should look like female. They should be the muscle. It should not be it should be looking like females, like no gigantic head. I like it myself, uh, but it should be more female like. The lips hanging, but just a little bit. Kaneko, Borbo, it should be tied up, more tight to the face. No hanging at all. Presa should be hanging a little tiny bit. And the UV shape and the open nostril. That's and the proportion of the head. This is a very nice head. This is a good representation of the breed. This is not. This is dog Canario. Nothing to do with Presa. This dog, the lips, they're too long. And that will cause fanging. And this is a dog, a prey dog. A dog like this will have problem biting stuff, holding things with the mouth. Fanging is when the fangs get stuck in the lips. This is wrong. Wrong tail, wrong hair, no long hair in the thighs. The dog, the only thing is right is the color. That's it. For what I see, I don't see the face. This is a good representation of the head of the dog. That's how a head it should look like. And a dog, a breed who cannot produce themselves, who cannot recreate themselves, is not a breed. They should be agile, like this dog right here. That's why it is very important, the history of your dog, because dogs in Canary Island, from the ones in my pedigree, they used to do that. This is a trait. This is not teach. This is a pure trait. If you erase history from this dog and you start to mixing and creating your own bad replicas, they never will be like this one. Because they don't have the ancestor as this dog have behind. That's how important this it is to preserve a breed. The mass and the coat. Again, long hair in the no long hair, but it's slightly longer than on that the rest of the body, and then it got a in the thigh get longer again, in a line, shape of a line. Oh, and the cat feet. I love lion feet. I don't gonna lie to none of you. I love lion feet. Oh, the papada, the dewlaps. All presa have to have it. All of them. And that's a puppy. That's a mandatory. And again, the cat feet. That's a dog named Patagonia. It's in Chicago. If you guys see a guy, Heka, he's working her. You see Heka working a black Presa Canario, that's her. And they should be good, balanced with the family. That's Jet and that's my nephew. I'm trying to find. And look, 100% Presa Canario. No 25, no 75, no 80. 100%. It should be like that. Those are DNA, shared DNA related to Pantera. You see, that's a family of dog. That what I mean, a line. A line is a family related dogs. And you see where is important the trade. Those trade they are brought by Candela. And Candela, those trade they're being bred. Bringing from dog from all from Gran Canary, from Gran Canary that Couto collected a long time ago. I don't see he have it anymore. I don't see that trait ever in his dog. But that's very important. Especially you need to use this dog for real. The problem is many people have this dog just to sell them and that's it. As exotic, and there is nothing exotic about them. This one, if you see the neck area, the hair is a little longer, and you see the thigh. It's kind of hard to see. And let me see, I can find another. But she have the same. All my dog have that, all of them. You can look at it for that area. And look, this dog is perfect. She got the wrong fit, but everything else, she have it. She have everything else. Nice mask. The tail is perfect. The hair, the coat. Except that's her own. That's a flaw she got. The only one. That's another dog. Here is her tail, the one I was Rocio. That's Rocio, the one I was talking about, and that's her tail. And look, that's a 1940 40s Presa fighting in Gran Canaria. I think that was the cemetery, and back then it was illegal, and even the priest used to show and watch a dog match, and that's one of my dogs. They should be agile, athletic. Here is her son of the dog before. He was jumping. He jumped just like his mother. That's traits. That's what is very important. Very important to preserve them. That's Rocio's brother, Vigo, and look, the mask is perfect. And look at the hair, the long hair right here. It show it. They're basically twins. When you start to getting twins, you perfecting a lot. You know, when you scatterbreed a lot, you got different kind of dogs and different kind of traits as well. And when you mix, you making things even worse, even worse. That's what I hate about that. And you are not getting away with murder. If you got a sick dog, it doesn't matter how much how much you crossing them with other breed, you will still have the problem. You just dragging the problem. You should not breed them and get rid of them. And you get away, because some people tell me, oh, but you need to cross with other breed to just get away with genetic problem. No, you're dragging more genetic problem. The more you mix, the more problem that everything other breed have, you're gonna bring it to you. And if you breed have a little stupid saying like allergy or something, or now you're gonna have, if you breed it with an epilepsy dog, now you're dragging epilepsy into your breed. And the people who breed with that is gonna drag it, and it's gonna be it's gonna be a problem into the breed later on. You guys need to use a little bit the brain into that, because that thing I prove it many times, many times. If you wanna perfect the breed, perfect it into the breed, no outside, and you will have better dogs, more healthy too. When you line breed and inbreed correct dog, your dog start to getting stronger than ever. And that's Presa when they're puppy. That's how they should look like. And this is Brindo. Everybody, but not everything is Brindo. It's a Presa. That's another thing. Or fawn. A Presa, it should be bred. A Presa, it should come from parents, great grandparents, and so on, so on. We have around 50 years of the established the breed. So this is a no. We should not mix anything into it. We have enough material to fix any problem and to make better dogs, awesome dogs. For if you like the show, I'm not against that, but you can breed into the breed into the same dogs and get good dog for the show. You a sport, you can do that too. You can do that too. But I don't like sport. I'm not into that and into show. I'm into the garden stuff. I'm into trace, no competition, and to keeping this trade alive. And like I say, let me see. Here is very good example of. Good evening, everyone. Another episode of Presa Canario 101. Multi-purpose Presa Canario as a multi-purpose dog. As a herder, protector, hunter, and livestock warden. In here, we're gonna see a dog been testing for hawk hunting. That's Eno. Eno is if I'm not mistaken, is a great grandfather of Jack Dempsey. Was John my dog Jack Dempsey. Bred by Manuel Curto. Evite was tested as well, but I don't have no video recorded of her doing. Here we have. That's Asap. Brother of Cuervo. I have that dog now. Named Asap de los Morales, owned by Chelsea Ariana. And look, that dog is working in a farm. I'm sorry. Livestock animals and put it in the pen. I'm sorry, there's no volume in this one, but you can see the dog doing what he needs to do. If you see that dog is herding. That dog is son of Candela de los Morales and Vigo de los Morales, brother to Cuervo and Cabo. As you see, he's putting together the herd. Put it back in the pen. That's the dog right there, Asap. And you see having a black mass. That's putting the sheep in the stable, killing a snake. I'm sorry. I don't have this saved. Here is a better video of he putting all. That's when he's done. Putting all the animals back. And that's in the standard. Herding is in the standard. You see they're going in. Protection is in the standard. It is a natural trait. Living in the farm, working in the farm. dog with the family since he was a puppy. In the city. Sorry, I'm trying to do many times at once. When I do these videos are improvised, so I'm sorry. The farm. Sometimes I say protecting all natural and the deep bark. His brother had the wrong bark. He got the majorero bark and the mother. Enjoyed with his family, living the life. So here we got his brother.
Of a young puppy being tested and being evaluated for defense work. His owner and breeder is Mr. Michael Morales. He only breeds the traditional Presa Canario, and he breeds according to the old traditional standard of the dog. And that's what I really appreciate about him. And so I thought I'd share this video with you to show you how the traditional dogs, how they act, their temperaments. This is a young puppy, he's not a year yet. And this is his first time being tested, being agitated. And so I thought I'd share this with you. It can be found also on his channel, but for those of you who are not familiar with him, I thought I'd share it here.
Oh, eso es Bongarson. Eso es Bongarson. Bongarson. That's all natural. Eso es papa. I praise him because of good behavior. He got the ugly bark, and that's come from the majorero because he in his blood he have it, but way far away.
Can't go? Do
I'm
this.
sorry about
Clear
this.
out stuck poop fast. Fiber helps you poop, right?
Sorry guys about I just playing the video for you guys have what this dog. And you see that jump, that is a trait. You see, I'm in shock when I see that. Because that's the first time I was testing him. That's why you always have to test to see what the genetic traits they are getting it. If I didn't test him, I never knew that he got a lot of qualities from his mother. His father also was good. He was a good dog. That was his first agitation. And also that little right, that's it. That's all. It was very good. It was very good. See you the next time. I did have a lot of good dog coming from that breeding. There is no such a thing of exotic presa, and there is no such a thing of type of presa. It's only one type and one type only. Thank you very much, and we'll see you. Let me before then I say I wrap it up. Let me make sure that I got everything. I think I covered pretty much everything. Anyway, anyone who wants to get information, if you guys are new to Presa and want to learn a little bit about it, you can contact me or go to my channel. and on Facebook and on Instagram and on TikTok. On Facebook as well. I go by Presa Canario de los Morales or Michael Morales. Uh, and anything I can do to help the breed, I will be glad to do it. And make the dog pure. They work. Exotic dog doesn't work. It's been proven. And thank you very much and see you in the next one. Bye.